Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like
Yeah, come on up in here. The Rebuttal Entertainment. There's no other. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend, tell a friend. You know, we got a lot to talk about today. You know, I love this show, man. You know, sorry, I love this show, man, because there's always facts over feelings on this show. And, you know, people get in there feeling a lot, you know, but it is what it is, champ. It is what it is. Yeah. Come on up in here. You know, we're going to talk about some boxing. Y'all know what we doing here. Oh, the beautiful, the sexy. Miss Jab Queen is in the building. What's going on? How you doing? My guy Joaquin. Still haven't joined members only, but he's in here. You know, what's going on, everybody? The slow. They always come on here late. Then I look up, we got 500-600 views. You're always coming up in here late. I sent you a message, Miss Queen, back. Hope you got it. But yeah, y'all come on up in here, man. We're going to talk a little bit about, let me see, how can I put it? We're going to talk a little bit about Bud. Canelo supposed to be at the Raider Stadium, Allegiant Field, whatever name of it, Allegiant, whatever it is. I'm talking about Brian Norman. If he lose tomorrow, well, tonight in the morning, is that a big setback on his career? We're going to talk about Bill. Oh, you're going to get people big mad. Yep. And we're going to talk about Bill Haney. The psychology of Bill Haney. You know, the way he say things to get people saying his name and putting stuff out there. I'm just going to show you how he do it and people respond. You know, and show how he do it when people respond. I hope y'all had a wonderful day today. I hope everybody had a wonderful day. I did. It was a good day today, man. But, you know, I'm still ain't getting the fights that I want to see. I still don't get the fight that I want to see, but maybe in due time. But how much time we got to wait? Time going. Time is definitely moving. So just think, June just started and we almost out. This weekend, it'll be June the 20th. June the 20th, and we'll be out. You know, it's time. I keep telling you people, man, time don't wait on nobody. Time don't wait on nobody. Do what you got to do. Go enjoy your life. Forget the regrets. Forget everything. If you want to do something, go do it. Don't care about what people say about you. Don't care about nothing. Just go do it. I do. I don't care. Y'all should know I don't care about nothing. I want to do what I want to do. Right, no one asked for any of these bogus ass fights. Exactly. You know, but Jab Queen, that's how they be. That's how they do. They say things to get their name out there and call, you know, what I think people tell you, I hate to call an out crap because I think it's bull. People just say people's names because they got a fight, they want attention. Like now, poor Devin. Bill is getting all the attention, and I keep telling y'all, Jab Queen, in that time, you on your favorite, well, I ain't gonna say your favorite show, I'll be messing with you, but your Haney voice, and you get into it with Bill or Nestor or something like that, you know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And you get into it with one of them, you know. Ask them this. No, what? Forget it. Forget it. I'm laughing so much I'm forgetting. You know, I mean, it's just crazy, man. It'll come back to me, man. It'll come back to me. I forgot. I literally just forgot that quick because I was laughing so much, man. But it is what it is. Y'all come on up in here, man. Talk about what y'all think about the fight supposed to be at Elegant, whatever the name of the field is at Vegas. It's supposed to be a football game, college football game that day too. So how they going to do that? It's supposed to be a football game, if I'm correct, college football game, September 13th, 12th, whatever day that is. So are they going to break that stuff down real quick? It's going to be an early fight and get the football and get the boxing ring and stuff in there. That's a lot of work. Well, he got the money. He can hire 1,000 people. You know, he got the money. He can hire 1,000 people. Yeah, I'm lock and loaded today. Y'all in trouble today, boy. I'm lock and loaded today. I told you, y'all gonna make me bring my other woods come out. Turkey's so stupid. You know, I told you, y'all gonna make me bring it out, man. But it's a lot going on in your man Crawford life. I'm gonna put the link out here today because you know I might not come on tomorrow. Let HLD come on here and cry about Teofimo Lopez and disrespect Tank and all this stuff, you know, because he be on, you know, all that crazy stuff. But I don't understand. It's a football field, football game that day. How they going to do it? How they going to do it? What are they going to have? 15, 20 people? How they going to do it, HLD? How they going to do it? I don't understand. Because if you Google, I think September 13th, I think that's when they're having a fight. It's a college football game at the Raiders Stadium. So how they going to do it? Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Come on up in here. We're going to talk about a lot of different topics today. A lot of different topics, man. You know. Oh, this is what I got, Jab Queen. My fault. It just came back to me. The next time you go on your favorite channel, the Haney Voice, you know, anytime any of you guys talk to Bill Haney, and I've been saying it for how long? Whoever been on this show, they know I've been saying this forever. Forever. Ask Bill Haney, how do it feel? Okay, they can change the time all they want. It's still the same day. So he's going to hire a lot of people to break it down and get it back up. Okay, I understand. You know, it's going to be a tight fit. What the game going to triple overtime? You know, college football ain't no tie. They going triple overtime. Why are they going 6-time overtime, HLD? Oh, man. Jack Quinn, you listening? HLD, you listening? The next time you see any of these Haneyites or Bill or Devin or the dude that he pays, ask them this. Ask Bill this. How do it feel, and I've been saying it for a while, how do it feel to be more popular than your son? How do it feel to be more popular than the guy who's getting in the ring, blood, sweat, and tears, and doing all the work? Ask anybody right now. Go outside, and ask a lot of people. He said, "I'm innocent." She said, "Okay, you innocent. You sure? You innocent, Jab Queen? Oh, you know you don't know about this, huh? Okay, you don't know about this. Jab Queen say she in it, man. Okay. All right, I hear you, Jab Queen. She say she in it. She say she innocent. Sure.
You can't handle the the truth.
Oh, I got my thing locked and loaded back up. Y'all in trouble today. Y'all in trouble today. My fault. Keep moving the mic. You're in trouble. My man Shu in here. Drop the link, Lou. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it, Shu. Oh man. I'm gonna drop it in a minute. Tony K in the building. I told you that Bill already. I asked him if his son has a vocabulary. But that, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, but ask him and make him feel sorry for himself too. Do you know you're more popular than your son? The Dev Dollars, or whatever you call your son. Because you taking the manhood away from him. His kidhood. He a kidhood now. Because you running your mouth everywhere possible. The kid is already known. Are you going to step back? Step back. Get out the limelight. It's a shame. The daddy, the trainer, is more popular than the son, the fighter. Gold member in the building. Y'all hit that like button. What y'all think? Come on up in here, man. I'm just trying to get y'all some things, man. I'm trying to get y'all some, some questions to make her feel guilty. To make her feel guilty. Well, yeah, we're going to talk about it, man. We're going to talk about what y'all think about this field. Will they sell it out? Will they sell it out? Is the nosebleeds going to be $40, $50? Will the nosebleed be $40, $50? My man Shu say, very sad but true. Yeah, he's more popular than his son. I'm trying to name another father that's more popular than his son that they trained. Not Floyd, not Sugar Shane. Schofield kind of up there. Schofield kind of up there. he might be another one more popular than his son. Lorenzo, my God, you gotta stop letting people beat you in here, man. Come on, what's going on? Andy Cruz. Schofield for daddy might be a little bit more popular than his son. What y'all think? But that's crazy. When you are more popular than your son, and you go around spreading all these fake narratives. You go in there putting the people debunk stuff. You put a narrative out there. I seen on Twitter that who was it? Showbiz was the #1 podcast that talk about Devin Haney. You ain't even have to Google that shit and knew that wasn't true. You ain't even have to Google that to know that wasn't true. Everybody knows it's a Haney voice. And then they did ChatGPT, and ChatGPT said, yes, the Haney voice. It got to be the Haney voice. Then maybe my guy BF, he talked about Devin all day, every day. Probably him. So that's a fake narrative. But he say this to get you to talk about it. T. Brooks is in the building. Is that my man Terence Brooks? Or that's another Brooks? What Brooks is this? This you, T? Or this somebody else that I don't know? T say Bud by decision, because Terence, my man T is a Bud fan. Y'all. He is a Bud. He's a Bud fan. If this my man T. He say Bud by decision. Bud got too many distractions, champ. Bud got too many distractions. And I'm going to pull it up today. And Monica, this is not the show you want to watch. I'm just saying. Facts over feelings. This is not the show if you're a Bud fan want to watch today. I'm just saying. I just want to piss some Bud Crawford off. Because, a lot of them can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
A lot of them is not going to be able to handle the truth. The truth should set them free, though. It's going to be out there. It's going to be out there. That man is being distracted. All that woman had to do is say, child support. Go to court. You did it wrong. I'm just saying. Oh, my God. Bud is starstruck at the moment with Canelo. Think so, gold member? Canelo might beat Crawford half dead. He might. I'm telling you, he might. You know, because that bulking up is not going to help him. You know, it's too much. He already slowed down. He really going to slow down. Haven't you read the papers? Haven't you? What paper you talking about? He already slowed down, man. He already slowed down. Oh, I'm locking loaded today, boy. Y'all. Oh my goodness. I got my favorite thing back today too. Oh man. You know, I got it back today. Y'all in trouble. Because, you know, a lot of you dudes be doing a lot of talking in here. A lot of talking and a lot of faking. But we all know a lot of you.
You can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. And the truth shall set you free on this show. You know, it shall set you free. Because it's facts over feelings over here. You can see it doing there behind the scenes with Turkey Bud over there smiling, interacting fingers with Turkey. And yeah. You know, but this is going to be good. Being in that big, beautiful field. Hope they probably will sell it out. Because the ticket's going to be dirtball cheap because that's a big stadium. Up top, you know, nosebleed. You probably can get a nosebleed for like $150, $200. That's gonna be good for people who want to go to the fight, you know. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see who distracted, who not distracted. September the 13th. That's a bad number. The 13th, Friday the 13th. That's a bad number. A bad number. And it's going to be so bad, somebody going to get that, you know, kick. You know what I mean? Jab Queen, somebody going to get their ass kicked. Canelo in the gym training. And I did see the final results. Teacher was right. Jaime McGill B sample came back positive. So y'all can go Google it. It came back positive, you know, and hey, he'll cheat.
Do you have evidence of this?
He's a cheat. Ain't nothing Teach can say no more about him. He's a cheat. I'm just gonna be going all over the place. If y'all want to talk about something, just put it in the chat. Because this is what I want to do today. I want to talk about a lot of things. But I'm going to talk about Bud a lot today, though. I'm talking about Bud a lot. Shakur Stevenson, Edgar Berlanga, where the Buzz at for their fight? Where is the buzz at for their fight? Where the buzz at, Jab Queen? HLD? Where the buzz at, you guys? I ain't even put my music on today. I need my music. Where the buzz at? Ain't no buzz. There's no buzz for the fight. You know, there's no buzz for Edgar Berlanga or Shakur Stevenson fight. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but it just let you know. If they not mentioning that dude Tank Davis' name, they don't get no buzz, no response. Son of God, I called you today, champ. I wanted to make sure you was all right because I know you was kind of laughing yesterday. I wanted to make sure you was good, champ. Y'all hit the like button, show the Butter Entertainment some love. Join members only. I really appreciate it. I got my thing back. A lot of people can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Oh, they can't handle it, but oh, yeah. They're going to handle it today because I'm going to talk about Bud today. I'm just going to put this up there. Monica, warning, don't come in here. I'm just saying, Monica, don't come in here. You know, oh, you ain't gonna like what I gotta say today. I'm just saying. My man, Mr. Washington, is in the building. The Crawford and Canelo ticket prices is going to be high. They need to make the ticket price reasonable so they can sell out. Wait a minute. Let me read that again. The Crawford and Canelo ticket prices is going to be high. So if it's going to be high, you said they need to make the ticket price reasonable. Now I don't understand that. I went to school and got a bachelor's degree. I don't understand that statement, Mr. Washington, so they can sell out. So if they're going to be high, you know, and reasonable, which one is it? They're going to be high or reasonable? They're going to be high or reasonable? Will Brian Norman Jr. be the new Juneteenth fighter for? I don't know what he's gonna be. I know one thing: he messed up for not getting the drug testing. My man Big Tony in the building. What's up, Big Tony? He messed up for not getting the drug test today. So I know one thing: I won't know unless Jab Queen let me know. When I go on Twitter, somebody better let me know that who won the fight, because I'm damn sure I ain't getting up 4 in the morning. I'm damn sure I ain't getting up 4 in the morning to watch no fight. No fight. I need my beauty rest. Ain't no way in the world. Brian Norman, them crazy. But hey, money talk, bull crap walk, right? Money talk, bull crap walk. So it'll be about 7 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah. I still be getting my Z's on, man. It'll be about 7 my time. I might be drinking my smoothie then, so I might be able to watch some of it. Because damn, oh God, these people need early fights, man. I got lucky one time and seen Monster Inu fight. I'm not waking up that early to watch no damn fight, man. I play it on the replay. One of them things, man. What distraction the Bud have? Shoot, you don't know what's been going on with Bud? Oh, I forgot you've been out of limelight. You see that video right there? I'm going to play it in a minute. But he been, you know, infidelity, all kinds of crap, man. You know, got another baby. Say he might want some more. He say shit happens. You know, all kinds of stuff. He said shit happens, man. You know, the shit happened. He didn't use safe sex. We know he ain't use safe sex. That's for sure, because he got another baby by another woman, not his girlfriend. Well, probably his ex-girlfriend there. Do you know what money she can get with all those 20 kids she got? You know how much child support she can get from this nigga. But he sound immature. You know what I mean, Jab Quinn, I'm telling you, if you listen to what he's talking, the way he's talking, you guys, he sounds different. He ain't got the hunger. You know, he ain't got the hunger no more. That's what I think it is. He don't have the hunger. He done made some money now. He ain't got the hunger no more, y'all.
Bow your head.
I'm just saying, he ain't got the hunger no more. Did you hear it though? Man, I'm telling you, he ain't got the hunger no more, shoot. If y'all in here, come on up in here. Wait, Rocky 3, yeah. He ain't got the hunger. Let me see something. Let me see something. What he talking about?
Let me grab his ass.
Is today's boxers as tough as the boxers?
No.
Well, that's one thing he did learn. I said that. Whoop ass. It slipped in by mistake. It stayed in there, my bad. HLD funny. I could have told you that. That's why I keep telling y'all. Even he know. Stop comparing these age boxers to the Sugar Ray now. There's no contest. No contest. You know, there is no contest. No contest. No, hell no, they ain't like that. Everybody know they not.
Damn, you ain't let me finish, bud.
It ain't. Boxers back in the days was way tougher than the boxers of today. Could you imagine fighting with 6 ounce?
If you're a man who makes at least 150 grand a year and you're
we don't want no commercial. Come on, play it.
Horsehair gloves for 15 rounds. You get knocked down, the person standing over you, so when you get up, he can punch you again.
Wow. Or they used to fight until somebody got knocked out. It used to be unlimited rounds.
So it's just like, man, it's crazy. Man, them people was crazy.
And a lot of you guys are crazy. You know, these soft-ass boxers, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, man, get out of here. Purnell and them would have tore them niggas' head off, man. Get out of it. Y'all better stop that stuff, man. Y'all better stop it, man. Can you imagine them niggas fighting to earn pride? You know what I mean, Jab Queen? Can you imagine them niggas fighting earn pride? Any of them. Anyone. Going in there fighting earn pride. Man, earn pride put an ass whooping on these dudes so bad they'd be calling their mama. You know, they'd be calling their mama. I'm telling you, he will put an ass whooping on these dudes so bad they'd be calling their mama.
You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Nah, they can't handle the truth. But he will put an ass whooping so bad in them dudes. You know, he keep coming. Man, he'll beat Crawford so bad, Crawford will want another baby. He'll want another. He said, Crawford be like, oh, nah, fuck this. I'm going to make another baby. He'll be like, oh, nah, I'm going to make another baby. They didn't have snack back then. Exactly. They sure didn't. Man. But, you know, that's what it is. When I said, y'all like I'm crazy. Last year and a half when we had that discussion, it was crazy up in there. Everybody was up in here. We had crazy people talking about, nah, these dudes can beat some of them old man. Y'all goddamn man. A lot of these dudes right now cannot beat Wilfred Benitez. You know what I mean? A lot of these dudes right now cannot beat Wilfred Benitez, man. Stop it. Alexis Arguello. It'd be tough out for all these dudes. You know, 2 cents, even your man, Earl Spence Jr. Oh, man, Earn Pride put them paws on that nigga, boy. Think Crawford put them paws on him. Oh, God. Oh, man. Y'all got to stop it, man. Stop the madness. Stop the madness. Don't ever compare. Man. You know. Are you mad? Oh, there she go. Why you mad, Toya? I heard her voice for the first time, too. Where you been? You been cheating on me. You been cheating on me with the Haney voice. I saw you on Twitter. You, man, what's my baby name? You, see, I'm pissed off at y'all. You, Jab Queen, y'all been cheating on me with the Haney voice. That's okay. Toya, I heard your voice for the first time, Toya. Yeah, She ain't got no love for me. That's all right. You still my friend. That's all right. We're gonna have a women panel and me, Toya, Jab Queen, 2 Cent, and whoever else want to come on up in here and talk boxing. We're gonna have me against the women, me against the world. Oh, man. She's like, I rep for Tank on the boxing boys. I hear you. I'm back, baby. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got my eye on you. You know, I got you rep for Tank on the boxing boys. You know, you got evidence of that?
Do you have evidence of this?
Mm-hmm. They cheating on me, Tony. They cheating on me, but that's all right. Bud disgust me. Boy, wait till y'all hear that interview. Bud act like that girl did not exist. Oh, okay, I know who you talking about now. You know, but you know, you did your thing. I heard you, Tori. You sound good. Y'all women be representing y'all stuff, man. You know, y'all need some things y'all need to know. Just hit me up. I got y'all. When y'all rebuttal the bullshit, the narrative they do on the Haney voice all the time. Is she the one that was pressing Bill saying, Tank my favorite fighter? I don't know. I don't go on the show. I just, when they put it up on Twitter, I see some of the stuff. It might be her. That's you, Toya? You be pressing Bill? I don't know. But it is what it is, man. Bud Crawford had an interview with Club Shay Shay. This is a distraction, people. I'm telling y'all, this is a distraction.
Yeah.
But I think our skills have evolved more
Yeah.
than theirs.
Yeah. I agree.
You know, so
It's a trade-off.
yeah.
Sex before a fight. Where are you on sex before a fight? Yeah, nay.
And I'm hitting something.
Yeah, there we go. We know you hitting something, champ. We know you hitting something. Yeah. Bud bogus as hell, leaving that girl with all them kids. Yeah, they have a child support for. That girl gonna get half. She got like 20,000 kids from that nigga. Oh man. Yo, he going, oh boy, I tell you. He in trouble. He in trouble. I laugh at him, just tell you he got like 20,000 kids from her. I thought Bud walked on water. Hey, Monica said he was God, and I am not lying. Now I know she listening. Monica said Bud Crawford is God. See, she might not come in here today because she know that she probably just listening. But if you listening, Monica, I got my eye on you. It's a shame. They used to tell him he was God. He was very classy and educated. You know, people need to look up to him. And he say shit happens. You know? She say, see, I told you she listening. He say, you know, Jab Queen had Bill stuttering like Porky Pig. Yeah, we know you listening. Yeah, Yeah, there you go. There goes your savior, Lord and Savior Bud Crawford, Monica. He got a baby on the way. He not focused, Monica. I'm telling you, you're gonna be hurt. That man said, I'm just a man. That's what he said. That's what he said. That's some shit Wheels of Steel say on Late Night Shenanigans with Wheels of Steels. Y'all go subscribe because we're gonna start doing that show again. Only, Late Night Shenanigans with Wheels of Steel. That's something he'll say. I'm only a man. He cheat again. I'm only a man, baby. He cheat again. I'm only a man, baby. He cheat and get her pregnant. Baby, I didn't use protection, but I'm only a man.
Do you have evidence of this?
Baby, I didn't use protection, but I'm only a man. Oh my Lord. I know Will's still, if he hearing this, he gonna come on here and curse me out. Y'all know what he gonna tell me, right? Y'all know what he gonna tell me.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Oh my goodness, I tell you, boy. Oh, it's gonna be a fun day today, Jab Queen. All his little money going to be tied up in child support. Yeah. And if I'm her, I am pissed. I am pissed. Well, how can you do that to that woman, bud? But I'm just playing this not to get on him outside the ring. I'm just showing you guys why he really want to get his ass whooped. Let's say she started an argument before the fight. Bud did upgrade in his man. She fine as fuck. She be walking behind him everywhere he be at the boxing event. So he upgraded in looks, you saying. Not having your man's back, not having all these kids while you out doing whatever you doing, not watching these kids while you out doing whatever you doing, not having your back every time you have a fight, not having your back when you ain't have $5 fucking and I'm still with you, and you worrying about a woman with looks. And you worrying about a woman with looks, HLD. That woman had his back through thick and thin. You know what I mean? Through thick and thin. And you worrying about because he upgraded with looks. Man, get out of here, man. I don't mean she's a good woman. That don't mean she's a good woman. That's right. The kid is like 3.5, 3.5 old already. This is not new. That ain't what he said. He said he got one on the way. What the hell you been listening to? Yeah, we easy. You ain't know that, Toya? Toya say, y'all niggas too easy. Yeah, we easy. Shit, I can tell you that. All right, Monica, bye. Yeah, I ain't asked you to come in. See you later, darling. Bye. Oh, man. He must be young. You know? Okay, see you later. We're going to talk about him Friday, too. And next Monday, too. So make sure you miss them days, too. Yeah, they're easy. But to see the thing about it, you know what? I'm gonna let Bud tell y'all.
But what about all the fighters say, nah, you don't partake in any of that?
That's a lie. I've been doing that my whole career. I think it's my remedy.
Remedy for what?
Before I fight.
It relax you?
It relax me.
Yeah.
I swear to God. Like
not the night before the fight, but
no.
The week before.
No, like
whole do a training camp?
Like Friday, Thursday, before the fight.
Yeah.
I swear to God, like everybody always asks me, you know, because that been the thing. People always want to know if I did. I'm like, yeah.
Right.
It relaxed me. But like, I don't want to go in the ring all like uptight.
Right.
I want to go in there smooth.
Right.
He's making up excuses. You know, he's making up excuses, y'all. She may not be a good woman, but I bet she's easier to look at naked. His baby mother's not bad. She's a nice looking woman. I mean, she's not ugly. She's an okay woman, man. It's what people like. That's what he like. Because she plus size, you talking about her. HLD, that's not right. Difference between Bud and Canelo discipline. While Bud over here exaggerating his semen, Canelo isolating training hard. Shame on you. HLD, tell him. You know, shame on you, HLD. But our plan is to say, why Mad Toy said that's why Canelo in 6. You know, our plan is just to say, this was y'all God. This is all you people ran with. He don't do nothing wrong. He just eat, sleep, shit, boxing. That was all you people said. He got a nice woman at home taking care of all them 30,000 kids he got. And he out there going raw. He going raw on another woman. And his answer is, I'm just a man. What the fuck? If that was I ain't even gonna say that. Oh God, that's crazy. Bud, poor Bud.
Water, like being able to see everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it ain't for everybody.
Because you hear all that, nah, I don't do that. But were you nervous? Because you had heard, I'm sure everybody told you, man, you can't have no sex before the fight, man. No sex before the fight. The whole time, the whole season.
That's not true either. I used to have sex before football all the time on Friday night. We used to go to the club. I just come in the club, come in 2, 3 in the morning, man. Get out of here. I be pumped after the door. I be pumped. Let's go, baby.
6 weeks, 8 weeks, 10 weeks, however long it is, but you can't do that. And you did it. And then you won.
I missed the part.
Nah, I just look at it like when you training, when you playing football, right? They tell you not to have sex.
They say get off your feet.
Okay.
But they ain't say nothing about her on her feet.
My point.
Yeah, he do, and I like Shannon. Shannon doing all that giggling. He doing all that giggling, but you know he got himself in trouble because you know he wanted a little bit of the white meat. The white meat. My fault. When you put people on a pedestal like their God, they will disappoint you. Yeah, Monica, they will disappoint you. You hear that, Monica? I know you're listening. Oh man. I'm just doing it to make a point. I'm just doing it to make a point. You know, don't get mad at the messenger. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe, share the video. You know, Canelo Bud Crawford is at the Raiders Stadium, September the 13th. It should be a sellout crowd. The nose, you might be able to get a nosebleed for about $150, $200. Because Tank Davis nosebleed be $600. Tank Davis nosebleeds be $600. He ain't playing with him. He getting all his money. You know, so y'all better stop playing with Tank. Tank nosebleeds be $600. Y'all come on up in here, man. Let's talk about it. I see all y'all up in here. I can see y'all. Y'all scared? Say you scared. Where Darren Collins at? Come on up in here. Come on up in here, champ. You know, it's just Bud Crawford, your favorite fighter.
My point. Thank you. So when I tell people this, when you not training for a fight,
Right.
And then you go work out,
Right.
you don't think about it. The only reason why you tired is because you're trying to be a porn star.
Right.
If you let her do all the work,
Right.
good. You saving your legs.
Thank you, lady.
You ain't hip thrusting,
Right.
you ain't squatting,
Right.
you ain't doing none of that.
Right.
You know what I mean? You just getting your load off.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And then you good.
But if you want to go out there and you performing and stuff like that, that's a workout. Of course you're gonna be tired.
Right.
So that's what my take on it.
Right. Kids, you guys.
Uh-oh, now here you go. Here you go. It's coming. Oh, I'm just a man. I'm just a man. I'm just a man. I'm just a man. That's what he said, y'all. This stuff is crazy, man. But, you know, with fight week, Brian Norman Jr. fight tomorrow morning. If he lose, do he go back to square one? If he lose, Bud is shameless. Yeah. Bud don't care. I'm telling you, he let that start. I'm taking notes. He let that stardom go to his head, and that's for real. He let the stardom go to his head. People ain't think he was gonna be like that. Now he making some money. You know, he done left his girl. And put it in somebody else. I know she feels so hurt, but that's a man. Men do that. Men do that. Go never say, I'm taking notes. Yeah, you take notes, champ. Now, this is, I'm going to play this so much. Let's listen to what he's saying, y'all. Let's listen.
7.
Right.
All your kids are by the same woman.
6.
6 of them.
My last one not.
You want more kids? Or you done?
I don't know.
Damn, Nick Cannon.
No, the Cannon got too many baby mamas. You know what I mean? Nah.
Would you let your boys, even the girls, you let them box? You let them play football? No boxing?
No boxing, no football.
Come on, boy. Damn, you did it.
That's why I did it. So they don't.
But what if they was say, Dad?
No.
We're Phoenix Energy, a family.
See, it's always commercial. You know, Bud a hypocrite, y'all.
How many kids you got?
3.
How many baby mamas?
And you would tell me how you sit here with your eye not closed?
Things happen. I mean, like, you know, different circumstances.
You ain't never been.
No.
He's like,
sit down. No.
He's 6'3", 200.
But he ain't gonna be 6'3" because I'm not 6 foot and his mama not 6 foot. So he ain't gonna be 6 nothing. He's lucky if he gonna be 5'8". You know what I mean? They
You guys have been together since the beginning.
Right.
I mean, and but the thing is, like, I think everybody wants that fairy tale.
Mm-hmm.
When I didn't have anything, I had you. Now that I have everything, I still have you. It doesn't happen
He have her and somebody else, Shannon.
often, but I think most guys long for that. How did you know, or did you know, highs, lows, in between, no matter what, she a rider?
Shit. put her to the
See, I said it. High, low, in between, you know, and she was a rider. Look at my bad Miss Sexy. Shannon like white meat. So Bud like white meat too? I don't know what color the girl was, Miss Sexy. Y'all put that man on the pedestal, Miss Sexy. My man Eric R is in the building. All these dudes going through women problems now. Devin Haney, you know, his wife. Oh man, he got another woman. That boy, they dropped y'all like a bad habit. Y'all may be single like me, and you ain't got to worry about it. Y'all. Oh man, what's wrong with y'all? You know, hey, Miss Sexy. She say she at work. Smart, fuck. That CTE, he got CTE, HLD, funny as shit. Nah, Bud like Big Bone. He like Big Bone. Can she cook? I don't know. I ain't seen the girl. HLD seen her. Thanks for this interview, Lou. Made me a bud lever. I got you. You know, Devin married a hoe. Yeah, he married a trick.
to the test. No, I'm saying you both put to the test.
Right.
It's not just her.
Right.
You put to the test to deal with the stuff that she bring
to the table.
You know what I mean? And she so forth. So, you know, it's a two-way street when it comes to that, because you're gonna put up with a lot just like she gonna put up with a lot. And y'all gotta see if things work out.
Right. What is having her in your life? What has that meant to you?
Oh, I meant a lot, you know, because
he lying. How it meant a lot? If she meant a lot, you wouldn't win Raw Dog. If she meant a lot, you wouldn't win Raw Dog. You know, Miss Sexy for the $2 super chat. You know, oh man, I tell you, boy. So what you say? Devin dad, a ex-pimp, and his baby mama is that hoe. Y'all funny. Man, this stuff is crazy. But this is the last little bit I'm playing, and I'm getting all Bud in a minute.
Supportive with my kids and things like that. She handled my kids, and it's not hard. I mean, it's not easy taking care of 6 kids by yourself. So I love her dearly for that. So when I'm out of training camps and, you know, like out in Vegas right now, she handling the house and holding the fort down.
Yeah.
So it's definitely appreciated.
Right.
You know, for me to have a person like that in my corner.
But you said something interesting. You said the last one is not by her.
Right. Last one not by her.
Uh-oh.
He laughing.
And you can tell me how you sit here with your eye not closed.
Things happen. Like, you know, different circumstances.
How did you?
Yeah, different circles. Get them,
Walk
Shannon.
us through it. How you go home? Hey, baby. How you doing today? I'm good, bud. What's going on? I brought you something. Hey, well, what's going on?
Shit.
Hey, so how you doing? Sit down. Bud, what you got to tell me, Bud?
Nigga got one on the way.
Just like that, Bud?
Shit, you can't lie. How you gonna lie? You better tell her now.
So she did all that. Y'all niggas are ungrateful. Let me tell y'all something now. Y'all niggas are ungrateful. Y'all got these hard working women staying in your corner behind you, taking care of all them 50,000 damn kids. 50,000 kids. And you still go left and then you raw dog it and say, I'm only a man. Well, I said, fuck that. I need to feel that. Yeah, I see. I called Cap on Bill being a pimp. He just pimped LDBC. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. This is the last part, y'all. This is the last part.
It's going to be worse when the baby comes.
Right.
I'm just a man.
What she say?
What she say?
Yeah. Did you yell, scream, dot your eye?
Man.
You had hey, you know what, bud? You ain't got no $300,000 car. She got one.
No. She driving Mercedes.
Maybach?
GLE.
No, she gotta get a Maybach.
Oh, you tripping.
No, you tripping. Maybach.
No.
Yeah, he doing that now, but she will. If she got any kind of sense, if she have any kind of sense, she will have a Maybach. He said all that about how hard it is to raise them kids while he... Exactly. Shannon should be the last one asking a question like that. Well, why not? Shannon ain't married, Miss Sexy. Why? Shannon Sharp ain't married. Shannon Sharp ain't had no girlfriend. Shannon Sharp ain't had no girlfriend. That girl was just a trick. He paid for some sex. So, you know, I'm just telling you facts, old feelings. Facts, old feelings for you too, Miss Sexy. Facts, old feelings for you. Y'all got to learn how to handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Y'all gonna learn how to handle the truth today. It goes both ways, Lou. But this shit is pathetic. Well, Shu, I don't want to hear that soft shit today. But dog Crawford, I don't want to hear it today, Shu. I sure don't. You know, but you know, hey, she gonna be able to buy her own Maybach. He talking about some no. We'll see. We'll see. She is going to be able to have her own Maybach. Her own Maybach. She should upgrade her house, car, put those kids in private school, etc. Make him pay daily. Well, he's just getting a $10 million house built right now. You know, yeah, he got his own mess. Yeah, but you know, he the interviewer, so he got to answer the question. He got to answer the question, Miss Sexy. I mean, but y'all, you know, it is what it is. What y'all think about Canelo and Bud fight? He's like, Mr. Bud up, face down. Yeah, but you know, that's messed up though, man. I even feel sorry for the girl. What the hell? I'm just saying. You know, that man, your sister said this man was God, Miss Sexy. Your sister, your real sister, Monica, said this nigga was God. He was God. I don't remember God doing that. I'm just saying. And how she put that dude on a pedestal. And now we see the real money, fame changes things. I'm telling y'all. Money and fame changes things. If he was going to cheat, he should at least use protection. He should, you know, he shouldn't you know, went raw dog on it. He shouldn't went raw dog. He should at least, you know, use protection. But that just shows he ain't care. Go get you some white meat too, Lord. Michael, I mean, Miss Say, let me ask you something. A guy with this kind of looks, do you think I never had a white woman before? A guy that went to college and finished school in California, do you think I never had white women, snow bunnies before? You know what I mean? Come on, Miss Saxon. You should know better. You should know better, baby. You should know better. You should know better. You know? You should know better. But I'm grown now and I'm single, so I can have whatever I want if I want it. Bud wasn't single. But I played that video. I played that video just to show you guys that is going to be a distraction. Because now a lot of people, when they interview him, they're going to ask him that question. Oh, why you cheat on that woman? What's going on with her? He gonna get agitated. He gonna get agitated. You know, oh, there he go. My partner in crime, Will the Steels. He must ain't here to show because I talked about him like a dog. Oh, man. Yeah. What's so good about them? About who? What talking about? White women? Ain't nothing good about me. Women is women. Well, I mean, you know. She said, Lewis, go get one. I said, I already had one. Or two or three. Wills and Steels, what's up? White women are already All right. But I like black women. I like the real dark ones and the real light ones. Yeah, ain't nothing like a beautiful black woman. Exactly. 1,000%. 1,000%. I would, it ain't racial, but I would never marry a white woman. Can't do it. Can't do it. But you better not duck me, son. Walter in the building. What's going on, Walter? So they announced the show. Villa, what you think about the fight being at Raider Stadium, Bud and Canelo, and there's also a football game there. Yeah, that power went out. What the hell? Yeah, y'all hit the like button. Come on up in here. It's also fight week. Brian Norman fight tomorrow. They not doing no VADA testing. If Brian Norman lose, that set him back a lot. Do you guys agree? Matter of fact, let me put the link in here. I want all the women to hit the link. All y'all women in. Why you mad Toya? She's still here. I'm gonna put a link up in here. Where is that? Hit the link. Dig the link. We got the link up in here. It's Wednesday. Y'all hit the link. Whoever want to come up in here, hit the link. Not just women. Hit the link. Crawford said some real shit about his woman. She got his back when it's crunch time. Everybody want that one woman stand by your side forever. Yeah, she stand by your side forever. But are you standing by her side, having a baby that she ain't know about? Going raw dog on the baby. I mean, on another woman, they come back and raw dog her. I just like saying it like that, Wheels. That's something Wheels of Steels will do. And then he'll tell a girl, I'm just a man. Oh my God. The link is in the comment. There you go right there. Come on up in here. I don't want to hear no excuses. Hit the link. We're going to talk about, Bill going around all these podcasts is capping. And that's how he got him on there. Now, Devin and Bill's name is out there because he's spreading fake information. And when you rebuttal the fake information, you got to mention him and Devin and keep talking about it. So the ones he said the fake information about is, is the ones that I'm talking about. What's up, Shoot?
What up? What's happening, bro?
Ain't
Been
too
a
much
minute.
of that.
Yeah. Nah, I was just saying this, like, the stupid shit, like the behavior in the interview type of thing to me, like not the behavior that like you said, he a man. It is what it is, bro. But to broadcast it like on that level, like in a nonchalant kind of way, like he's supposed to be more mature in terms of that point of his career. That's all I was saying. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. But I agree with the distraction thing, especially if he gonna handle it like that. I would have just dismissed that shit and just kept that shit like, as on the low as possible, even though it's too late. That's just me. I would have kept it on the low, bro.
Yeah, too late now. And then they say, HLD say he walking around with the new girl.
Yeah, and see, so that sounds like it's some personal shit.
Nah,
right there.
If I'm his baby mama, I'm getting all the cars now. You can't take him to court for the only thing you can do is take him to court for child support because
right. But that's what I'm saying.
But wait a minute,
go ahead.
In some cities and states, depends on how long you've been together. That's like marriage, and they've been together forever. I don't know how Nebraska law works, but that's some crazy stuff, man. But it is what it is, man.
I mean, definitely, with the kids being his, by her. I mean, yeah, she could definitely hit him in the head for something, for sure. And then the fact that he flaunting the joint around like that, I mean, that's why I said it sounded a little personal to me. Like if you just pressing on, just like you out in the public, you got the joint behind you, you just going in like whatever, man, then yeah, that sounded a little bit personal to me. I don't know. That's why I said it goes both ways. It is both sides. That's what I'm talking about. It goes both ways. We don't know what could have led to that point, even though I think it's bullshit. I think it's just like now he in the light of his life where he wanted to be the whole time that he was with her, but he just stuck with her as long as he could. And then when he finally got there, he just started doing his thing. That's how I see that shit.
Yeah, man. So y'all hit in the comments, man. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is going to be a distraction for Bud and the Canelo fight? To me, it really don't matter because he's going to see. I ain't even say he's going to night. Bomac gonna throw in the towel. Bomac gonna throw in the towel because I keep telling y'all, Bud got a problem with his right eye. His right eye closed during fight. The Canelo's favorite fight is what? The left hook. You know? And that's what I think. Bud eye gonna close and ain't gonna be able to see, and it's gonna be over. That's how I'm taking the fight. That's how I'm taking it.
Don't both of them like kind of have like a bit of a slow start when they fights, they kind of like, take their time a little bit, but I get what you're saying. Like that power from Canelo ain't gonna go nowhere. And then, like what I've been saying, as much as of a fan I am in terms of the skill level of Bud, I can't really speak on all his fights. I just like the skill level, right? You don't sacrifice speed for power. I've always said that. So at this point, I mean, I don't know, bro. And then he talk about him. What he said? He said it calms me down. It calms me down to get in there before the fight. Yeah, okay. Wait till you get that body shot. That one you ain't see coming, and your legs is gonna go. That's how I go. Remember Mickey and Rocky was like, nah, your legs. It takes away, the stamina in the legs. Yeah, them legs gonna go, bro.
Sanchez in the building say Canelo money destroying relationships. Bibble's ex-wife said Bibble was one person before the fight and others out. That's how they is. Hit the link. Come on here and tell us. Talk about it. Talk about it. The link is in the chat. It's Wednesday. Come on up in here. Let's talk about it. There's a lot going on, but I really truly think it's going to be a distraction. Now, y'all, God is not who y'all thought he was.
Hey, Lewis, man. Hey, I commend you on all you do, brother. It's good to see you. Glad to see you doing your thing. Peace to the rebuttal chat, rebuttal family, and everything, man. I ain't gonna keep you, man. I just want to jump in real quick. Appreciate the good work, bro. Keep it going, man.
But before you go, I'm gonna start some stuff. I'm gonna start some stuff, and I just want y'all to know this guy here, Shu. He got a show with 10 burning question with Shu Arman, and let me tell y'all, Shu gonna rebuttal me, but I ain't gonna let him talk, and I'm gonna take him off the show. Shu don't believe in God.
Oh man, here we go. All right, go ahead.
I'm just letting y'all know. Shu
go ahead.
Don't believe in God, you guys. Shu is a warrior.
That's right.
He don't believe in God. So, but we're not going through all this with him because that's my guy.
Hey, look, I do one even better. I have no fear of there being a God or there not being a God. That's some real warrior shit for your ass. There you go. How about that one? What we gonna do?
I'm just letting y'all know, if y'all got time, go back and watch the interview I did with Shu and Son of God, and we all was on the show together, right, Shu?
At one point we did our joints separate, but there was a point, I think it was me, you, and Will's, SOG, Will was still. Yeah. I could have sworn he was on there.
So if y'all want some entertainment, go look at 10 burning questions with Son of God and Shu Arme, and I'm answering the question. Get some popcorn, and like I said, Shu don't believe in God. You know, he said he helped Moses part the Red Sea. All right, Shu. I'll talk to you later, Chad.
Hey, what you say? You said that same thing. You made a sound bite out of that shit too, right? Do you have evidence of this?
Exactly. That's what I made evidence.
Do you have evidence of this?
My man. Salute to you, brother. I appreciate you, man. All right, take care, man.
Earthday, ain't that Shu the Warrior? Yeah, that's him, boy. Oh, man, we had a good time in this show. Monica said, Lewis always putting someone up there who doesn't know shit. Oh, okay. All right. But y'all let me know what's going on. Why is no buzz? Jab Queen, where you at? Where you at, Jab Queen? You know, why there's no buzz with Miss Sexy favorite fighter Shakur Stevenson next month, Miss Sexy? Why is there's no buzz with your favorite fighter? Canelo out? I mean, Shakur Stevenson. Huh, sweetheart? What's going on? Hey, Jab Queen, I'm not lying. He said there's no God. He don't believe in God. I'm telling y'all, the people I have on this show, I can write a whole fucking story. Especially this nigga. It's my partner in crime here. Oh my God. Boy, I'm telling y'all, boy. Yeah. Y'all. Go look at Tim Burning Question. Son of God, the Israelite. Son of God's an Israelite. Shu the Warrior. So they clash. And I can't stop laughing. Oh, I see why people love this show. Oh, that's why I named it the Rebuttal Entertainment. I rebuttal y'all bullshit while entertaining you guys. See, right, Wheels? You can't make this shit, man. You can't make that shit up, man. You can't make it up. But it is what it is, man. You know, life or death. We all here. Enjoy your life. Get out. Don't be like Bud. Use protection. You know, it is, you know, if you're single, you know, then you can do whatever you want if you're single. But no, now their God, Bud Crawford, had put a shame on the fans. That is going to be a distraction, Wheels. That's going to be a distraction. I'm telling you, Canelo going to put him in the dirt. Canelo will put Bud Crawford in the dirt. I'm telling you now. And you look, because you're not giving him a buzz, Lewis. I blame you and some of these boxing shows. That's why Shakur not doing good. No, that's not true. I'm gonna say, don't blame me. Why y'all always blaming me for boxers?
Do you have evidence of this?
Don't blame me.
Do you have evidence of this?
Him. Blame the way he fight. You know, y'all can't handle the truth. Y'all cannot handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Y'all can't handle the truth. I talk about Shakur. When I talk about it, people don't want to come in because he's boring. Oh man, how you gonna blame us for not giving Shakur time? So I'm just a little show. What you want me to do? I'm just a little show. I can't give him too much time when all he want to do is run around the ring and lick his tongue out when he win. I mean, what do you want me to do? He like nan and the boo boo and all that bullshit. Well, I mean, nobody talk bad about him. What did I say bad about Shakur Stevenson? Hit the link. Hit the link, Miss Sexy. Hit the link. What did I say bad about Shakur Stevenson? Tell me one thing I said bad about Shakur Stevenson that wasn't true. Dude, this is how I get you. Tell me one thing I said bad about Shakur Stevenson that wasn't true. Monica, respectfully, I know more than what you believe. Tell her again, Shu. She don't know nothing but Bud Crawford. That's all she know. Get in her ass, Shu. She don't know nothing but Bud Crawford. He's fragile. He is fragile. That's not the truth. That's not the truth. Oh, well, you know what? Okay, if that's not the truth,
You can't handle the truth.
Weak hands. That's not the truth?
You can't handle the truth.
So he don't have weak hands. You trying to tell me he don't have weak hands? Tell me something that I didn't say that wasn't true.
You can't handle the truth.
He do one. He moves. I mean, every fight. I got evidence. Do you want me to pull the evidence up? You know, do you want me to pull the evidence up? Just say.
Do you have evidence of this?
Do you want me to pull the evidence up? I will pull the evidence up for you, sweetheart. You know, you my girl. You one of the first ones on the show with the sister. Why y'all trying to make my boss like a Mexican? Nobody trying to make him like a Mexican. We just want him to be a little bit more entertaining, Miss Sexy. That's it. Just a little bit more entertaining. Instead of landing 4 fights around when he fight pressure fighters, maybe he can land 12 punches around. 12 or 13 punches around. Instead of 3 or 4 punches. Maybe he can land 12 or 13 punches. That's all we saying, you know. That's all we saying. You know, that's all. All them things you just said, I mean, tell me what's true. At least take a chance. There you go, Dave. See? Do y'all need me to put the link in there again? Y'all scared to hit the link? Any other time, y'all begging me to put the link in the chat. You know, I want any other time. Shakur Stevenson does not stay in the middle of the ring. Well, he ain't got to. We just want him to fight better. That's all. He moves around. That's how he fights. Okay. Do he move slightly or a little bit faster when he fighting pressure fighters, Miss Sexy? It better just be your uncle. I'm playing. But I mean, Miss Sexy, come on. Come on, Miss Sexy, you better than this. I thought we was good, Miss Sexy. Come on now. I thought we was good. I'm just trying to help. That's all. I'm just trying to help. That's all. I mean, the kid is going to fight the way the kid is going to fight the way he fights, right? We all know that. We all know he's going to fight the way he's going to fight. So I mean, we're not trying to we're not trying to tell him to do something. That's all. We just want him to get in the ring and just do a little bit more than what he's doing. That's it. That's it. Is that a problem? Y'all sound like that turkey man. Well, I'm the one that invented it. It wasn't showbiz. I've been saying this shit 3 months ago, and they just giving showbiz all the credit. That's all. And I said Turkey was going to tell him to stop. That's all. And I knew it. If you paying all this money, wouldn't you don't want a guy to keep running around the ring? You don't want him to keep running around the ring, right? Let me see something. You don't want the guy to keep running around the ring. Look here, my sister falls in love your traps, not me. I'm not going there, which I say what I say, and I mean what I say. You heard me? I heard you, baby. Fuck Hobiz, you way better. That's what they say, Walter. I just got to get the people in here. I just got to get them in here. That means y'all got to share the video, subscribe to the channel. But I got to show my friend, Miss Sexy, this. I got to show her this right here. You know, and I want her to tell me, what is this? That's all. Tell me, what is this, Miss Sexy? Tell me, what is this? That's all I want you to do. Is it boxing or is it running? Boxing 227 in the building. What's up? Y'all like and subscribe. Now, here we go, right here. Tell me what is this right here, Miss Sexy? Can somebody tell me what this is? Will Still, can you tell me what this is? This your favorite? Well, I made it too big. Okay, let me make it smaller. I wanted y'all to really see it, but I got to make it smaller. All right. Can you tell me what it is? Tell me what this is. What is that? I just want, can y'all see it? Oh. I'm gonna leave that on there. I'm just gonna let it play. Okay, look, what's this stuff? What I do? I'm just saying. Oh man, that BL is nuts. He just kicked me off the panel. Oh yeah, BF don't play that. What you say? What did you say about 227? Hey, Daisy, what is that? What is that? What is that right there? Can somebody tell me what is that Shakur Stevenson doing? I'm just asking for a friend. That's it. I'm asking for a friend. It's called moving around, not trying to get hit. Okay, all right. All right. I ain't saying nothing. Y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the best boxing podcast on YouTube. Facts over feelings, the rebuttal entertainment. You know, Daisy, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know what to say, Daisy. I just don't know. I'm playing it. I mean, but boxing is boxing. If you get into boxing is a contest sport, Miss Sexy. It's a contact sport. I said Devin looked shot and Bill lies too much. Stevenson won that with the jab. Yeah, he sure did. He sure did. I'm just saying, you know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, man. That's all. And no problem, man. No problem. I'm just trying to ask Miss Sexy, what is this stuff? That's all. You know, I'm just trying to see what is that. I mean, he literally went in a sprint. He literally went in a sprint. Why are you calling that running? I'm just saying, it's moving. It's moving, you know. Moving and grooving. So you can watch that for 12 rounds. So you can watch that for 12 rounds. The Bud fan just ran off. Monica mad at me. I played the Bud interview when he cheated on his girlfriend. He went raw dog on his girlfriend and had another illegitimate baby. And you know, Bud Crawford is like God to Monica. He's really God. He's God. And you know, he's God to Miss Sexy's sister, Monica. You know, that is not running. Okay, well, there you go. Everybody, it's a different interpretation of what it is. That's all. It's you know, I think this fight they only landed 30 punches, something like that, right? 30 punches. Oh my goodness. I'm just saying, you know, it is what it is, man. We just gonna call y'all out from now on when y'all say all this crazy stuff. But he's not doing it for 12 rounds. He did that thing for 12 rounds. Stop it, Mr. Sexy. Go back and watch the fight. Go back and watch the fight. Score is a good ass boxer. Why sit there and get hit when you can outbox your opponent? Do you see the way Holyfield really both and James Toney is? They have brain dead. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, them days and this days is totally different. You know, people don't want to see that no more. People want to see some kind of engagement like Turkey Al-Sheikh. He said there will be no more running. And I told y'all 3 months ago he was going to do that, didn't I? So don't blame me. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. You know, it was bad, Miss Sexy. They're not paying them no big money to fight. They just got to engage, Miss Sexy. Just engage. You know, They engage. Like the fight tomorrow morning, they're gonna be engaging. Brian Norman and Yukazika, whatever his name is, they're gonna be engaging. I ain't got no problem with Shakur boxing, but engage a little bit more. He can move around all he wants, but just engage. Instead of 3 punches around landing, maybe how about 12, 13 punches around? Who is you? Why are you blocking me? Let me up there, man. What you talking about, champ? No, you know, what you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Let you up where? I don't know what you're talking about. The only people that don't want to see it is the people who don't have feet to move.
Do you have evidence of this?
Running and distancing are 2 different things. Okay. Show your face if you're trying to get on the panel. Man, I want, you know, hit the like button, join members only, subscribe to the channel, man. We just up here talking. That's all. We just talking boxing. We got fights this week. We got July. We got some good fights. You know what I mean? I don't know what you're talking about, Inu, Monster Inu. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm tired of hearing these boxing organizations trying to cripple our black athletes, and they're trying to level them down. Oh, okay. I feel you. I see it differently. So you saying because they black, they trying to level them down because the blacks are the black fighters are the only ones that movement sexy? Is that what you're saying? Because of that style, the black fighters are the only fighters that moves and does that style. That's what you're saying, Miss Sexy, and they trying to slow it down. You know, if that's what you're saying. You know what I mean? If that's what you're saying. Monster Inu said, I'm always hating on Bud. That's wild. What did I say today hating on Bud? What did I say today? Wait a minute. I got something for you today. What did I say today hating on Bud? And I need you to put it up there or it's going to be a problem. What did I say today, Monster Inu? Nah, put it in the chat. Then I think about it. What did I say today? What did I say today? Make you say I'm hating on Bud Crawford. Them were Bud Crawford words, not mine. Them was Bud Crawford words, not mine. See, that's my problem with you new niggas. You always coming in here saying somebody is hating on somebody just because y'all be riding their dick. I'm talking boxing. Them was Bud Crawford words. They wasn't my words. So how am I hating on Bud Crawford? You guys got to get out of that stuff, but I keep forgetting. Y'all go on these other podcasts and all they do is say somebody hating on a nigga and he hating on him. That was Bud Crawford words, not mine. You know what I mean? First of all, he's not married. What wife? What wife? Till you come on here with fake news, fake facts. What wife? Bud Crawford is not married. What are you talking about, champ? You gotta have smarts, intelligence. You got to know what's going on before you just spitting shit out in my comments. He's not even married. What you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Y'all is just dick riders. That was Bud Crawford words. That wasn't my words. The man not even worried. You say his wife and all this stuff. I didn't say none of this stuff. I just played the video. And y'all in y'all feelings. You think he God too, like Monica? What's wrong with these people, HLD?
Man, stop hating on the Nebraskan farmer, man. Man, people are just gonna be what they, they're gonna call you a hater because you're putting out what's out there as, as facts. It's what it is.
It's facts on feelings. You see the hat? Facts on feelings.
No, it's not a topic that I would, typically even give a shit about, but it got out there like.
And the reason I played it, it wasn't because of that. The reason I played it, I'm trying to tell these people that is going to be a distraction. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you.
He doesn't seem, like before everybody, he don't drink, he don't smoke, he don't party. Well, shit, I just saw him with Boozy and who else was there, bro? They were out at the club. And, he hanging out like he hanging out like, yeah, single man in my 40s, yeah, with that open chested shirt. Come on, ladies, come on in. It could be a distraction. I don't know where he's at mentally. You know what I mean? Is he having one of those midlife crises right now?
I don't know, man.
You get older and you want to act young for a little bit, and then it's all typical shit. I don't think it wouldn't matter anyway. He's getting his ass whooped regardless.
Exactly, man.
I don't. Is it, can it make it worse? I mean, I don't know. I think Canelo's gonna whoop his ass anyway.
You got a wrench. If you don't like what he's saying, time him out. Boxing 227. If you don't like him whining and complaining, you got a wrench. Time his ass out. I ain't got nothing to do with it. He ain't coming here saying shit. I don't want to hear that Bud Crawford bullshit. These dudes, man, I'm telling you, man, I ain't never seen so much stuff in my life. You think the money getting the Bud, HLD?
Hey, man, this seems to all happen after he collected that Spence check. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a possibility, man. Nobody's perfect, and I don't look, man. I'm not
He's
trying to
just
hold the man to.
He's just a man. Yeah.
Right. I'm not trying to hold him to a standard. You know what I mean? Now the way he presented himself on that show, like he has no damn shame. I didn't like that. You know what I mean? I didn't like that arrogance. I don't. He has a lot of people who do look up to his dumbass and to be acting like it's not a big deal and whatnot. And
yeah,
I didn't like that. As a man, I didn't like that. Like, yo, man, I made a mistake, blah blah blah, and take it like that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But he looked like a fool. Like he don't. Yo, man, it is what it is. My bitch got to take it no matter what. So
no, she don't. No, she don't.
Yeah, but that's the way he acted, right?
Exactly.
He acted like, look, Keyshawn Davis just did that. He went to that fight. He's eating popcorn, acting all stupid and funny, and like, bro, what's wrong with you? You got no shame? You know what I mean? And so you gotta have a little bit of decency to like, yo, man, I know I'm in the wrong, but if he still love his wife or whatever the fuck it is, say so, whatever. But hey, man, it's not my problem, man. I don't got the issue.
Y'all keep jumping in and out of here. We just had 40 people in here. Hit the like button. Don't get scared. HLD ain't gonna bite y'all. Come on up in the chat. I'm not gonna play no more Bud stuff. I promise. I promise I will not play no more Bud stuff. Y'all come on up in here. Tell me who gonna win the fight tomorrow morning. Drug testing. If I'm that time, if I'm Brian Norman, I put all the shit Big Baby Miller had up in this system.
I don't know, man. Look, this is what I do breaking down the fight because I've seen already several of Jin Sasaki's shit.
I watched one of his fights.
I've seen several. The kid's got massive heart. He's got like one punch knockout power. He does have one punch knockout power in both hands. Mm-hmm. And so, but what he doesn't have, I think that where Norman does have is the skill set. I think Norman has a little bit better pedigree. But if Norman Jr. tries to fight Jin Sasaki like he did Santillán, he's gonna fuck up. Yeah, he can't fight him. He can't try to outdog this guy. He's gotta set him up and beat his ass.
We saw Norman get put down. Norman been put down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that chin. I'm not forgetting about that chin.
You mentioned the chin. Oh man, I got my chin music back too. You know, when you hear that on this show, people think of Bud Crawford.
Yeah, man. I'm not forgetting him. Hey, in his last fight, the first 10 seconds of round one, that my Cueva gave him Bambi legs. The first 10 seconds, he gave him Bambi legs. Mm-hmm. So, and this guy is no joke. I'm not saying he's a better boxer, but he definitely is confident in his power. He's got that, in that culture. Yo, man, you fight till you die type of shit, and they come out to want to put on a show. And so, if Norman Jr. boxes this guy, takes his time to set him up, I see him knocking him out. But if he gets into a war with this young man, because they're both about the same age, yo, it could be a trap fight for Norman Jr. He come back beltless.
Yeah, and before you came on, I asked him if Norman lose, that's a big setback.
Oh, shit! Look, right before he got to that fight with Santillán, when he fought Boca Chica, bro, he was on thin ice with Top Rank. They were like on the verge of cutting him. That I'm gonna tell you, they were on the verge of cutting Norman Jr. There was that random fight that he had that was bad. Then he had the Boca Chica, but because he had the opportunity to fight for the interim belt, Top Rank, held their horses. But had he lost with Santillán for the interim, they would have cut him, bro.
Boston 227 said, have you seen Shakur lately? He looks sick and drained. I ain't seen him.
Nah, bro. He's at 135. He ain't gonna look drained, bro. He came up from 126.
Kid's still big. All them youngers big, man. All them youngers big. But I'm with you, man. I'm with you. He better win this fight because he blew a lot of paydays. He getting one on this one, but he blew a lot. He blew a big payday. So,
well, he look. I know he blew a $1.7 million payday with Boots. He did. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, Bruce Trampler and Bob Arum knew this kid was not ready for that smoke. And now he's got 2 more fights under his belt. Well, after tomorrow, it'll be 2 more fights. Depending on how he looks tomorrow, could pan out a different future for him. And now that Boots today is saying for real that he's moving up, 147 could look good with a win tomorrow. And so, but Top Rank News with you, he wasn't gonna fight. They were gonna let him fight Boots they knew he wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, y'all come on up in. The link is in the description. The link is in the chat. Tell me what you want to talk about, man. Boxing is just holding on by a thread, man. It's holding on by a thread, And Friday, we're going to have a topic that a lot of you guys love and want to talk about.
And what's that?
I don't want to say it because we got a lot of people be listening, man. They be stealing. I'm tired of these niggas stealing my shit, man. I'm tired of these niggas stealing my. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna send you some of my stuff. People be texting me about your favorite podcast, Showbiz.
What about Showbiz? You saw that Bill Haney turned up on him?
Because he make it think that he was the first one said about the running stuff. And I said that shit 3 months ago that Turkey was gonna change that shit. Cause I just took it as a businessman. I'm paying you niggas $9, $7, $8 million, and y'all not doing nothing but running and taking money. Nah, y'all gonna engage or you ain't getting no money, or I'm taking you off. I said this shit 3 months ago.
I think we all were tired of that running shit. Mm-hmm. The only thing that Biz did is that he's now in a position where his voice gets to the ears.
And I tell people that. I tell people that, and I dig it. I said the man got one. He got a good podcast. You know, he got like 300-something thousand subscribers. He one of the biggest podcasts out there, and I'm a little one. So his voice gonna overwhelm mine tremendously.
Well, not only that, but I mean, he's got the voice. He can whisper to Turkey's ear.
You know,
that's why Turkey came out with the Tom and Haney.
Yeah. But I don't know, Turkey. Don't let that man whisper. Don't let no man that say moist whisper in your ear, Turkey. I'm telling you now.
Hey, Haney was saying that today.
Don't let no man that say moist whisper in your ear. I'm telling you now. Oh, D-Ray in the building. What's up, D-Ray? Yeah, the buddy. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So I'm thinking for this Canelo fight, Bud, they might maybe they move the game an hour earlier. I just don't know if they can because it's supposed to be televised. And so, you know, this is like big time, long term money. College football, I'm sorry.
Let me say this. Football is way bigger than boxing.
Yeah, it's king. It's just king, period, exactly. When it comes to Saturdays.
Exactly.
You know, so I don't know if they're gonna move it a little bit earlier or if there's a possibility that they would move them. No, they're not. They can't move them from that stadium to another. Those tickets already sold.
Oh yeah, that's football game. They sell tickets early. Yeah,
those tickets are sold. So I don't know. All I know is I saw that it said TBA now at Allegiant Stadium, and it used to say 1 p.m. before.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna let HLD answer this, Miss Sexy, because I done got on. You know, men don't say that. That's just me. Once I heard them say that, I stopped watching this channel. HLD said too. HLD walked around saying it.
Miss Sexy. Yo, Miss Sexy, when I'm with my you know, I ask if she moist. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that ain't what he said. Nah, that ain't what she talking about.
Can I find out?
Showbiz said men. He say moist all the time. He said he be telling men you're moist.
He called the trolls moist. He said, man,
I don't give a fuck what he say. Moist should not come out of man's mouth. That's just me. That's just me. That's my opinion. Podcasts are opinion based.
Hey man, it all depends on the circumstance. I don't want my girl, bro.
Ain't no circumstance. Don't nobody say that bullshit. Even if you're having sex with a woman, you ain't gonna say, "Oh baby, your coochie moist." The fuck out of here.
No, but baby, I'm gonna find out if you are.
I ain't gonna find out if you moist.
Shit, you wet. I am one way or the other. I'm gonna find out.
Different interpretations. Moist and wet. You say, baby, that pussy wet, not moist. Who said that shit? Oh God, what is wrong with you people?
Hey, girls be saying it, man. We gotta stop talking because this is gonna turn into what's that show that you got?
Late night shenanigans.
Yeah, we gotta stop, man. You're gonna shut down your boxing channel on this shit.
Exactly. But you know, the way I got it in the content, parental discretion is advised on this show. You know, it's for educational purposes. Educational purposes, YouTube. Educational purposes. You know, that's all. Educational purposes. But she said HLD is off the chain. But yeah, man, there you go. Late night shenanigans, wheels of steel. We talk on that show right there. Oh man, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. We're just gonna have to wait and see, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still curious. Look, man, like I was vested to go to this fight. I just got my refund last week, and I'm not trying to get back to that. I'm glad. I'm whatever. All this, you know, it's TKO, it's Dana White. Now you heard the new name for TKO? They changed the name from TKO to Fazo Boxing.
How early? Because it's not sitting well to people. What you talking about, Desi? What you talking about? The fight? What did you talking about, Desi?
Daisy's probably talking about if it's going to be an early fight for that Canelo. I don't think it is, Daisy. I think they're just playing around maybe with if the college game is going to be played at that stadium or not, or maybe they want to move it a little bit early, because how long does it really take to take a professional crew to set up a ring? Like 2 hours maybe at most.
Yeah, they say about an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, you know, so if they got everything set up and they got time from now to then to.
But then they got to, they got to build the walkways. They got to make the walkways and all that stuff, man. You know.
Yeah, but you got to understand now that they got Dana White in there, he's gonna use that UFC crew, the WWE crew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they're gonna have people ready to roll.
He got the money to add people, put 10,000 people in to help move.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. I mean, you know, with the WWE production crew, that's part of TKO and part of UFC. Yeah, they'll get it done.
Okay, talk about the Canelo fight. That fight still coming on late. That fight gonna be about Eastern Standard Time. It's gonna be about 11:15. Watch what I tell you. 11:15, 11:30. Depends on how many undercard fights they have. DC time is gonna be about 11:15, 11:30. Watch what I tell you.
Like I don't even know who's on the we don't know nothing
That's
about
what I'm
this
saying.
fight.
We only know if they're gonna have 3 fights on the undercard, 2 fights on the undercard. Daisy, we don't know. You know, we don't even know who fight. They probably ain't gonna have nobody fight because Canelo and Butler getting all the money.
I don't really know. I don't really know because I still had hope with the Boots and Teo to be on that undercard, but this young man doesn't want to. He's leaving 147. Like he put that out today. So
yeah, you still balking up. I don't know why he balking up. He always been muscular. I mean, I don't know what these dudes be thinking, man.
Yeah, I think that was kind of dumb. Why are you trying to like I think whatever your normal weight is when you're walking around, to just cut down to 154 is good enough. Why are you trying to make yourself bigger so that your weight cut is harder?
Yeah,
I don't know. Whatever.
HLD say the fight is gonna be 7 to 6 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow morning.
Oh, for tomorrow's fight?
Yeah.
ESPN Plus. The undercards start at about 4 a.m. Eastern time, and the fight time for the Norman could be, depending how early the other fights finish, right? It's going to be around 7 a.m. Eastern time. If the other fights start, finish early, maybe he starts walk out early. You know what I mean? So it's hard to give you an exact time, but that's about the approximate that ESPN Plus has put out.
Y'all come on up in here. We just had another 20 people jump in here and jump back out. We not. I'm done with Bud. Come on in here and talk. Put something in the chat. Let me know you up in here. I ain't saying nothing else bad about Bud. I promise. I promise I will not say anything else bad about Bud Crawford, man. We just talking boxing, man. We just talking boxing. HLD, so what your man gonna do? Let's get Boots out the way. He's not fighting Boots. He's not fighting Devin. So who is Teofimo Lopez going to fight?
You know what? I really don't know which direction is going, because I think there's so many things on the business side. Like he has a signed contract, no matter what, with Turkey, and Turkey's got a limited time to honor that contract. We're just gonna have to pay him right out. So, I really don't know. Now with Boots saying that he's really moving, he's going to lead the division. Well, the thing is, even though he said that, he can still change his mind because it's not official until he vacates those belts.
Mm-hmm.
But I really don't know.
I just said don't mention Boots, man. He is not fighting Boots. This is a done deal. Boots not fighting little Teofimo. So
Hey, the money was right. They know there's no reason for it.
Well, he still ain't fighting him. So no matter if the money right or not. Y'all want to see it. I don't understand why y'all want to see it.
And for the Hitchens fight, that's going to take until Hitchens first, fixes his business status with Eddie Hearn. That they signed a new promotional contract. Well, Hitchens is not on the table right now, so I really don't know what's next for Teo. I really don't know. Maybe a Norman Jr. fight, depending on what happens tomorrow. That could be on the table.
So you're trying to take Devin Haney fight from him?
Man, Devin Haney gonna fight, bro.
I'm playing, man.
That kid ain't fighting anybody, bro. You saw what he put on Twitter. They talking about he comes out talking that duck talk. Oh, he's just using my name for clout and he's gonna outprice himself. Man, you just don't want the fight. Just say it.
That's why he don't talk. Joe is in the building. Joe, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. They say Canelo, Canelo, Canelo. All right, I got you.
Mr. President, after I destroy Washington, D.C., I will destroy another major city every hour on the hour. That is, unless, of course, you pay me $100 billion.
That's how much Canelo wanted to fight the Mexican monster, and he still didn't want it.
Oh yeah, the Haney fight is still on the table. Now that the August 16th fight is no more, that one's done. The one in Saudi, maybe Turkey will say, well then all right, I'll pay you your money. Go fight Haney and on the undercard of Canelo and Bud. That could happen.
They'd say whatever happened, I do not want to see Teo on the Canelo card.
You might see him. You might very well see him.
People getting tired of Teo, man. Teo 9 lives is going down to 3 now. He losing his lives, man.
Hey, man, he better get his stuff together. And he's winning.
Man, that shit, don't nobody care about that stuff, man. Sometimes the shit is aggravating. It's just aggravating when he keep doing that stupid stuff, man. A lot of people got belts people don't care about. You know that.
It's aggravating for the hardcores, but the outside people don't care about that. They don't know They don't know the stuff that we put up with by staying in the game.
People get tired of that shit, man. I'm telling you, they get tired of it. Sometimes your mouth can run you out of boxing.
Not when you have a belt.
Man, you keep saying that belt shit. Okay, that's how much it saved him. He got a belt, but ain't defending it.
He just defended it. What are we talking about?
I ain't seen no fight. Who he fought?
He fought Barboza.
Did he? I ain't see Barboza do anything. What you talking about?
Man, stop it.
I ain't see Barboza do a goddamn thing. So it wasn't a fight. Teo need to rematch Sandor Martin. Fuck it. Go rematch Sandor Martin. Let's see how much smoke you really want. That's the fight that had you thinking of, do I still got it? Go rematch Sandor Martin. That's what we want Teo to do. Because he don't know who he wants to fight.
Matias wins, if Matias wins, because Puello's with PBC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if Matias is to beat Puello, which I don't think so. I think
Puello's going to beat him. Me too.
But if Matias, let's say Matias beats him, that opens up the avenue for Teo to fight Matias again because he's not with them. So I can see that happening if Matias was to win. But that's a big what if. I mean, right now for me, because I kind of favor Puello right now. Matias has got to prove me wrong.
That you must don't like Teofimo. Is that true? Say Team Matias.
I don't know why, man. That guy has shown me he's not who he says he is. I'm not on that bandwagon.
If Bud wins, is he the best ever because of 3? No. Accolades don't make you the best ever. It's just accolades.
The best of this era.
Accolades.
I give him the best of this era, everybody.
She said, no, he not. Canelo the best of this era.
Not if he beats him.
I forgot about that. He got a thought, but still, he's still Canelo. Yeah, Canelo still, to me, he still will be the best of this era.
I don't know. I mean, I think Bud takes it with a beating of Canelo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
You might have to give it to Bud. Yeah,
that's not gonna happen.
But he's not the best ever. He's not even the top 50 best ever, and I'm not even exaggerating. He's just not.
Yo, when Eddie Hearn was when they took that flight from New York to Saudi Arabia. And he asked him, bro, how you gonna be the best ever? Who's your best twin? And he says it's Ricky Burns. They're like, who? and that was Eddie Hearn's fighter. And then he said, who? So I mean, he has a trash resume. It is what it is. Bud has a trash resume.
Miss Sex, you say, come on now, you can't handle the truth. Why you can't handle the truth, Miss Sex? I'm trying to tell you the truth. You say, come on now. Accolades don't make you the best ever. Just make you, give you accolades. It's like trophies. You that's it. He 3 times undisputed. Okay, if he wins, all right, fine. But let's pull his resume up and see who he fought. Y'all keep going by them accolades. I don't go by accolades. That's the Haney voice and all the rest of these dudes in these accolade bullshit. That's why I don't go on these dudes' channel, because I will kill these dudes in their premise. I will kill them. All they gonna do, accolade, he fought a world champion. He fought this, he fought him when he unified. He fought what's the thing? I can't forget it because I hate it so much, HLD. When Tyson Fury came back, that's all they started talking about. The lineal. He's a lineal champion. Who in the fuck cares? What kind of fighter was he when he fought him? That's what I asked all these dudes talking about them accolades. Bill Haney. What kind of fighter was Linares when Devin Haney fought him?
Man, I hated that.
He was an ex-champion. He was an ex-champion, okay?
Yeah. The great Jorge Linares, who at that time, going into that fight, all his losses, he'd been knocked out. And he was knocked out 3 times out of his last 5 fights.
Miss Sexy, it's just accolades. You ain't got to dismiss it. Ain't nobody dismissing it. It's an accomplishment if he goes 3 times undisputed. It's an accomplishment, but accomplishment is something you accomplish. Let me give you a for instance, Miss Sexy. You Miss Sexy, and you ain't fighting nobody. You're supposed to fight HLD. But, HLD became a drug chief. So they email you the champion, a belt. Do that make you? And then you beat George Kambosos. And so you automatically become undisputed by default and fighting a bum.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. So, that's just me. I look at stuff differently. I'm older. I'm old. I look at stuff differently. I've been around. Bob has this for 100 years. Yeah, long time.
But you know what Boots is about to do? So Boots is going to move up to 154. He's going to fight that guy, Tellez, for the WBA belt, for the interim belt. So he can wait on Crawford to vacate so he could become a 2-division email champion. That's sad shit to me. A 2-time or 2-division email champion. And in the unified email champion, because Stanionis was another email champion. Man, this is just sad.
But that's how they do. That's how they do, man. And they be happy about it. If they take my motto, no more email belts, like WitchCom make a dual Mason and WitchCom fight for the belts. That's what they should be doing.
Right. I don't want to see no elevation.
Make these dudes
champion.
fight for the belt. Nobody should be elevated. None of them.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Fight.
But that's what we got. I mean, that's
Make
what's
them
gonna
fight.
happen with Boots. But I don't think there's much else, man. There's nothing else on the board. That's all we got is tomorrow morning.
That's all.
And then we got to wait for a few weeks, right?
I thought somebody else did fight this weekend, but I guess I was wrong. I really thought somebody else fought this weekend, but I guess I was wrong.
I thought maybe there's a DAZN card. Maybe a couple. I think maybe a couple of heavyweights are fighting. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. I was just using that as an example, Miss Sexy. I'm just using that example. That's all. You know, I'm just using it as an example. You know, because if you go back and look at the people Bud Crawford fight, that's just me. And most of them had washed all up. All of them were washed up. Except Earl. I'm going to give him the Earl fight, and I'm going to give him half of Sean Porter fight. Rest of his resume can be picked apart. Picked apart. You can pick it apart. You know, you can pick it apart, HLD.
You can't handle the truth.
You can pick it apart, man. I mean, it is what it is. Bud Crawford, people can get mad. Then they be like, how can you dismiss accolades? You don't know nothing else. Yeah, how can you dismiss accolades? He 3 times. He lineal. Man, I get tired of these niggas saying that shit. I get tired of it.
Well, all I know is that it's very important who you fight.
Yes, we speak facts over feelings on here. And the fact is, Bud Crawford will not be the best ever. If that's how you want me to say it loud, he would never be the best ever. He wouldn't even be in the top 20 as the best ever. Now, accolades, you could put him in there. Yes, accolades, he the best accolade nigga in the world. But in terms of fight, resume, he's not even in the top 20. He ain't in the top 20. I just said, we were just talking about it before HLD came on here. And I played the Terence Crawford thing when Shannon Sharp asked him about the past fighters fighting these fighters. He said there's no competition. Exactly. Wilfred Benitez will beat half of these niggas. Wilfred Benitez.
Oh, yeah.
See, they don't know nothing about him, HLD.
No, they don't.
Wilfred Benitez can go. Ask Sugar Ray. He barely beat him. He beat him, though.
And the radar.
And can't none of them niggas in the weight class beat Aaron Pryor. None of them. Aaron Pryor put that coke up in him, it's over. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, man. I'm just saying, man. There's a lot going on. You know, HLD and Bill Haney, his nonsense, going around making these niggas say his name. You know,
that's how he's doing.
That's how he's doing. That's it. And they fall in for the trap. Sophie's falling for it. With my man, Southpaw falling for it. You know, he's just keeping development. And they don't see it. They don't see it. Ignore him. Just say, okay, Bill, you right. Tell him that. Okay, Bill, you right, and move on. You know?
But he knows who to pull up on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I give him that. He's good at making people turn into pretzels because he'll go in circles and circles and but you know what? I heard Jab Queen. I don't know if she's still in the chat, but I was proud of her. She cut his legs off when she was talking to him. Mm-hmm. And she let him keep on going in circles, and she brought him right back to her question.
Exactly. And I told her again yesterday, just keep doing it. Let him spill all that bullshit, and don't forget your question. Go back
and then just come back. All right, now answer my question.
Your same question. 2 Cents is in the building. Oh, number 23 is in the building. What's up, number 23? Smaller ring. Oh, Shakur. Yeah, smaller ring.
Oh, I heard that there's not going to be a smaller ring.
They're not? They changed it?
Yeah, I heard, what's this guy's name? Steve Kim, I think his name is.
Well, I don't know. We got to see. We'll see.
Said that the other fighters kind of protested and that they're not going to do it. Not that Shakur protested, but that other people on the card did.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, man.
I see you, Jab Queen.
She said, my uncle talk forever.
Hey, I feel you, baby. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, but they know what to do, man. You know, I just don't understand. Like I said to you last time, HLD, these dudes keep having that man on the show and these other dudes on the show. It don't make no views go up. It just don't. I got people, you know, Bill Haney say the same old thing. Bring him on your show. Do not make no views go up. It just don't.
I don't know. He did spike show business today.
Well, Showbiz already got views though. He ain't spiked Showbiz.
He didn't need him. He didn't need him on the show.
That's what I'm saying. What you talking about? He didn't need him. Showbiz average like 10, 15,000 views. He don't need Bill Haney. He got a lower following. You know.
No, Bill Haney needs him.
You ain't got to laugh. That's true. Bill Haney need him. He don't need him. So, you know, that's the honest to God truth. You know, but we're gonna see, man. I'm looking forward to this Shakur Stevenson Williams Zepeda fight. I want to see what Shakur is. If he hurt his hand the first 2 rounds, he's gonna be done.
I'm very interested in that fight, and I'm not gonna say that I'm favoring Zepeda, but I wouldn't be surprised if Zepeda pulls it off. I wouldn't be surprised. It all depends on the Shakur that shows up that day.
If he come out trying to prove a point, you know, sometimes you prove a point and you might be like, oh well, I can't prove the point this time. I gotta get on my back foot.
All I know is that kid is consistent with his pressure in all of his fights.
Mm-hmm.
All of his fights. He's coming to throw over 1,000 punches in a fight.
See, y'all can see I'm not biased. I got Shakur winning too. See, Miss Sexy? I'm not biased. Dale say I got Shakur Stevenson winning that fight. Yeah, I think he's going to win. No, I just don't think Zepeda got enough punching power to get Shakur's attention, but he throws enough punches to get his attention. But, you know.
I think his accumulation of combinations will get anybody's attention. It's not that 1 and 2. It's when it becomes 3, 4, and 5 when he's catching your attention.
Mm-hmm.
The accumulation of total punches. He wears you down. The kid wears you down.
She said, HLD, you are capping. Oh, man. You capping, HLD?
Hey, I'm just saying how I see it. You know, my Puerto Rican brother might have a hard time that night versus the Mexican.
Yeah. Exactly. You know, but I think Shakur going to win, but we'll see.
He should win. He should, but those hands worry me, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
And can he take a punch? Because we have not seen that.
Oh, we've seen it, and he got on his back foot when he fought the younger Nakatilia.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying, well, yeah, he don't like it, but have we seen him like flat out take a punch and stand on it? You know what I mean?
I ain't seen that yet. We're going to see it one day. We're going to see it.
A flush shot. I don't know if I've seen Shakur take a flush right hand.
We're going to see
left
it.
hand. Yeah, hold on. Zepeda's lefty.
We're going to see it one day. We're going to see him in the flesh. That other fighter don't have a chance in hell. Who you talking about, Miss Sexy? Oh, you talking about Williams Zepeda. Zepeda, we'll see.
Zepeda's a dog. I don't know. Yeah, Zepeda's a dog.
Yeah. You know, now if Shakur Stevenson go out there and try to prove a point, we'll see. But if he, like HLD said, if he hurt his hand, he's going to be in trouble. I'm telling you, he's going to be in trouble.
And that Mexican bone structure is a little different. They hard-headed motherfuckers.
Y'all come on up in here. I see all y'all people listening. See, them the people that be stealing my content, HLD. There's people that be in here listening. Then you get off, you got 400 views, and they all just listening. You know what I mean? Then they go on the show. Yeah, man, let's see this. Nah, bring your ass up in here. Stop it now they jump off. Don't get scared because I pulled y'all card. Man, these bunch of wimbags, man. Bunch of wimps. So BF put my man off his show today.
How's that?
My man came in and said BF put him off the show.
BF?
Man.
Who's BF?
Exactly. You must have said something bad about Devin, boy. You can't go on there saying nothing bad about Devin.
Oh, that crazy dude.
Oh, no. What's called? He in here. I don't know if he's still in here or not. He just came on the show and said, Lou, BF put me off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That crazy dude.
What are you talking about? Hannibal? No, I'm talking about Boxing 227.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, he said that somebody put him off of the show. You're talking about that BF guy?
Yeah, the crazy. Yeah,
you
call him crazy?
Dude.
No, BF ain't crazy.
that dude nuts, bro. That dude got problem.
That's my guy. BF good guy, man. He just he loves the Haney. That's all. He should sound like HLD hoping and dreaming.
Hoping and dreaming for what?
Shakur Stevenson to lose.
How can I hope for my brother to lose?
Do
man?
you have evidence of this?
Shit, that'll be another win for the Ricans over the Mexicans. That'll be another championship win for the Ricans over the Mexicans. You think I'm gonna go against them? No, not in this one.
Man, that man ain't brought that Puerto Rican flag in 3 fights, man. Get out of here.
Hey, it is what it is. He Puerto Rican. His daddy made him.
Daddy, baby, mama's made me.
His daddy made him.
Oh, man. I'll tell y'all, man. Oh, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Y'all scared? We had 40 people jump in at HLD, then they leave out. These niggas is about to win, man. Y'all gotta get some intestinal fortitude. Be like Bud Crawford. Have a baby, and you got babies. And don't give a fuck. Show us how strong you are, Monica.
Bro, he Puerto Rican because he's Puerto Rican, bro. He can't change the fact that that's what you know his nutsack came from and shit.
Eddie said he Puerto Rican when it's convenient.
No, man, he Puerto Rican. He can't deny that, bro. Even if he denies it. You know what I mean? He is what it is. I mean, now culturally, he's African American. They no doubt and raised by African Americans, and who made him the boxer who he is today was by his grandfather, African American. Ain't no doubt about that. But we're just talking about his ethnicity. Yeah, his daddy is Puerto Rican, so that makes him half Puerto Rican.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, he don't claim it though. He don't claim it.
No, he claims it. He just doesn't.
He claimed it one time. That's it.
No, bro. He has it on his shoes, on his socks, on his when he comes in. Last two fights, I don't think he had it on his.
See, Eddie been listening to me. Exactly. 5 fights ago. Exactly, Eddie. 5 fights ago. Puerto Rican.
No, man. He revealed that. He revealed that years ago.
Oh my God. 5 fights ago? What years ago? What you talking about, champ?
No, man. He revealed
Shakur
that.
Stevenson, Tony. Shakur Stevenson.
He revealed that back like in 2019 or something like that.
Y'all subscribe to the channel. If you're not a subscriber, hit the like button. You know, HLD trying to back his half-blood Puerto Rican.
Hey, man. Like I said, he's. You know, we going against a Mexican this next month, so we got to keep on having our record.
Oh no, Miss Sexy, you listen to me too much. Don't be using my words on people. I'ma ban you. Don't be using my words on people. See, y'all watch me too much. Y'all listen to me. That's for you, HLD.
What? Put your house and take your girl. Meaning out her purse and empty your bank account for what?
He bet no Williams Zepeda. She said, I'm going to say how Lewis be saying it. Exactly. If you feel that much about your favorite fighter, when they fight to get your fight, my first time on the show. I know, Eddie, I appreciate it, champ. You know, hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, you know. Facts over fillers on this show. Facts over fillers, Eddie. I appreciate it. Eddie say, yeah, it's convenience again. No, but hey, man. We're going to see what that convenience look like next month when he fight Williams Zepeda.
Hey, but let me tell you what. He's on thin ice. He better show out next month. That I tell you. I've been giving him his, like his the benefit of doubt, blah, blah, blah. But he better show out in this next fight.
That's the fight I was talking about. I knew it was another fight this weekend. Chuck Simpson and Jahar Tucker.
How's that a fight, man?
I'm just saying it's a boxing match. People don't like each other. It's better than that shit we be watching with Turkey. What you talking about? They gonna be fighting.
Man, Chuck Simpson's trash.
Yeah, but he's gonna
Jahar
throw
Tucker's
punches.
another one.
Exactly, but they're gonna throw punches. I bet
Where
they
they fighting at? What cafeteria are they fighting on?
I bet they land more than 4 punches around.
Are they fighting on YouTube something? Or what are they fighting on?
I don't know. I know they fight. Exactly, no running. Welcome, Eddie, and all new people. Yep. Yeah, exactly. No running, man. But yeah, I know it was somebody else because they was beefing. So we're going to see what they look like. Jahar Tucker just all mouth to me, though. Even Chuck just back with Coach Calvin. Maybe he'll look differently, but I doubt it. Once you set in them old ways, man, you still in them old ways. You know, he back with Coach Calvin training. He went from Ronnie Shields to this guy to this guy. Then back with Calvin.
Man, I haven't cared about that name Chuck Simpson since Devin Haney tried to. Oh, I'll put up the. They were trying to make a fight with some young kid and then they were trying to say that Devin Haney would put up the money and it was $100. I'm like, what? Get out of here.
Yeah.
That happened like about 4 years ago. Oh, man.
That was a lot of bull crap. That was a lot of bull crap, man. There's a lot of bullshit, man. But I might watch that just to see what happened. That's the only thing on
you don't
weekend.
even know where's it going to be shown at.
I forgot where they say that thing at. 'Cause that's why I kept telling you it's a fight this weekend, but I forgot who it was. But I don't know. I don't know where it's at, but I think it's gonna be a good fight, man. Chuck just got to throw punches. He just got to throw more punches. And he got cheated out that last fight. You know that. The one that controversial fight.
I'm sorry, man. I haven't watched a Chuck Simpson fight in my life.
Yeah, he got cheated out of that one, man.
Okay.
That's that joint when you go your rounds and it's a draw, you got to go another round. I like that. They tell y'all to draw, y'all got to go another round.
We got our first presser on Friday. You do know that, right?
You got what?
The first Canelo and
Crawford. Yeah.
It's on Friday.
Bud says it's going to be born.
Yeah, it's going to be on Friday, and it's going to be over there in Saudi Arabia.
I ain't watching that crap. I don't want to hear nothing Bud and Canelo got to say because they ain't going to be entertaining. No.
Hey, you saw how Canelo fronted him, bro. He got on a motorcycle, easy money.
Easy money. That's what he said. Easy money.
He been saying that.
And I tell people all the time, you can tell when Canelo is serious. Once he starts talking that shit and say, I'm going to show y'all why I'm the best of this era. That means he ready to fight. He ain't say that shit when he fought Haney. He ain't say that shit when he fought Edgar or none of them dudes. He's saying, I'm going to show you that I'm the best of this era. He coming to fight.
He knows he needs to cement his legacy.
Stop it. Ain't no doubt. Man, stop it.
The doubt. There's doubt.
Ain't no doubt. Who doubt?
That these booty butt fans are gonna, bro. He's gonna bury their man who walks on water.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Canelo.
No, man. What I'm saying is Canelo. I think Canelo is gonna want to make an example of this.
Yeah, exactly. Going to show him. Going to have him running. Yeah.
How dare you? You just think you're just gonna come up here and try to put anything on me?
Yeah. Yeah, Canelo gonna put them paws on him. That's what I tell you. When you can tell when he start talking like that, that's just like the second Canelo and Triple G fight. He said, "You want Mexican style? Okay, let's do Mexican style." Man, they was banging. That second fight, they was banging.
That was a good fight. I
was like, man,
that was a good fight.
I'm telling you. I'm like, them niggas were throwing leather. Anybody would have been in between them would have been out. Laid the fuck out. They'd have been laid out. But yeah, man. I'm about to get off this joint, HLD. I appreciate the champ.
Hey, man, anytime, man. Thank you for having me on. Everybody, please hit the like, hit the subscribe. This is the Rebuttal Entertainment. Peace out, my man.
I appreciate it. You know, so y'all Bud fans, I'm no more talking about Bud today. You know, I'm sorry. Y'all ran up out of here, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, man. You know, sometimes, man, you know, stuff happens. We got like 545 views. The tension is all the way up. Yeah, but none of them dudes wanted to come on the show, man. You know, 545 views of this show right here. 545. So, you know, we're going to keep doing what we're doing. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Most important thing, share the video. Join members only, because I'm telling y'all now, I'm about to start having some members only shows for about an hour. Just for the members. Good show. I appreciate it, Eddie. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Good night. Tell a friend about the show. Hit the like button. The best podcast on YouTube. People steal the content, but we still be doing our thing, man. Talk to you guys Friday. Peace and blessings. Y'all stay safe out there.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's my